Morning, fellas.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
that's one way to take the corner. I don't have a hair too much oversteer in it, but good race.
Great race. P4.
Man, these 4 GTs are fast. And GT's on the podium. Good job, fellas. Been seeing some fast Camaros lately too. Surprising. That's a big old heavy car. Versus race cars, that's impressive. Probably not true to real life, but it's a game.
The Mid-Ohio Sports Car Circuit opened in 1962 with 16 turns. A year later, after drivers' criticism, Oak Tree Bend was eliminated to increase overall speed on the track.
Alright. Alright, we're in the Lola today. Pretty much done tuning the SV. It's a fun car to drive, but the Lola's more competitive. It's probably 2,700 pounds for the Lamborghini Diablo. And this one's like 2,100 pounds. So there you go. Trying to stop, accelerate, and turn extra 600 pounds is massive. That's why I was impressed by that Camaro getting from first place, I think it was. See if you can get it to absorb a little more of the turn instead of spinning. Turned up the video resolution so it looks even sharper. Guess I turned it down the other day for some reason. Oh, this is the guy that beat us earlier. We're number 26. E-Rube. That's pretty smooth. damn game. Damn your game. place. I finally got that turn right. Close race. I came down to who had penalties. Is that the Audi that was in front of me or the MB? I don't. What's an MB?
Great work. We
Good
finished
race, good race. Hmm. You know that. There we go. That sounds good. Still love the E-Road.
Lost that was because I drove right off the track trying to pass him on the outside. Thank you, but yeah, this is a I had rebuilt the car 4 or 5 times personally. Now I'm using other people's tunes. And in the past week, this is tune number 2 out of 4. I had 4 different tunes that went back to Aviators.
That one seems to be working
Thank you.
pretty good.
I know what you mean. But I'm a lot better at the Mark 1 GT40. Reverse. I assume this is national reverse. Yep, this will be difficult. But yeah, I like this style. I'm restreaming on YouTube now using Restream, and I don't have the bandwidth. I only have the 11 megabits. I use 6500 of that on Twitch. Nothing left.
Alright. Just wanted to say hello real quick to our friend E-Robe. He's streaming, so you guys that are watching me should also follow him. Sometimes he's streaming when I'm not as well, so if you're looking for more content. I have recordings and stuff, of course, but sometimes you want to just see something live. He's a good one to watch live. He's very fast. Said he was trying out a new tune-up, or several of them, gone through several iterations, and got one that's working really good now. I forgot who said that. I know he can. I think he was running his own too sometimes, but yeah, this was a JSR for Aviator. I guess that's pretty good. Oh, he's using Raceboy's tune. Raceboy works for turn 10 that makes the game, so that was a great tune, I'm sure. Everybody else is doing their own tune, looks like. Good tune will carry you far, but you still gotta drive the thing, you know? It doesn't guarantee anything. Great tune in a poor driver's hands doesn't mean much. But it helps to have a good platform to start with, of course. You know, some known good tune, that way you're not like, oh, overthinking that I need to change this or that. Just leave it alone. It's done. We've already done the hard part. 115. I didn't get to do a lap, so I don't even know what track we're on. Okay. Well, we'll just see. Still don't have all the wing on it. Just got partial. It didn't seem to want to spin out or oversteer too much in the last race, so I think we'll leave that part alone. Worst thing I can do is just keep chopping away at the oversteer until it doesn't make the turns anymore. I want to get it the balance right to where in the low speed turns I can floor it and the car doesn't push. Right now it's trying to push a little and turn. It's not quite there yet. I really want to be able to floor it and the rear end want to kick around. I have to think about what I can do that would help with that even more than what I've done so far. Maybe just more of what I've done so far. Whoop.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
Hey Lion, good morning. I'm doing pretty good. Kind of getting the day started. How you doing? Messing around with the Lola today. I scrapped the tune yesterday and just wanted to start over, just kind of make sure I was using the latest and greatest of my tuning ability. So kind of scrapped the old tune. Going with the super light version of the car. Figure can't go wrong with that. So it's a little underpowered on the straights. So I removed some of the wing to help with that. But in doing so, obviously it's not as consistent. Been working on the balance in the car, trying to get it to where, you know, I can go flat out around that corner and not get into traction control. But I haven't got used to the turn in and stuff, because I keep changing the tune today. I had a couple good races, then I adjust the tune to improve it, and it is better, but now the car's reacting different to what I've been having to chuck it into the corners to make it turn, and now it will turn, so I gotta quit yanking the wheel so much. What happened now? Spin out? She'll turn pretty good now. I was having a problem with the back end sliding around too much. And at the same time, the front end not grabbing enough, so keep the back end from sliding around too much. Now the front starts pushing more, so puffing that up. Still got a little too much rotation. My tires are hot. is a good track to check the balance of the car. If you get it right, you can fly through there. If you get it wrong, you're going to over-rotate, spin the tires, or get into traction control if it's real bad. All over the curb. Doesn't turn too good when the front tires are in the air. I think it just doesn't have enough wing. We'll go on to the next race, so we can go ahead and add that wing. Lighter, usually better. Yeah. When you kind of think about it, you're like, well, what's the meta car that wins the race the most? It's usually a car without a roof, super light, tons of grip, lots of aero. So, yeah. Let's see. Go to Nürburgring. That's just the ring. I don't think it's a whole much like that. Yeah, I think the Lambo's pretty good where it is right now. I felt like it's a fun car, but it's not my, the Lola's better. Lola's about 600 pounds lighter, and that affects acceleration, braking, turning, So weight's just a killer. So back to the Lola, messing with it. And just scrap the tune and just kind of starting fresh with some things I figured out that worked to make that Diablo that was rated with way less grip actually grip pretty decent to where it could be competitive in the right hands. So this one, yeah, it was like 10.2, but I didn't like that little bitty short 50-mile-an-hour first gear. It was absolutely useless first gear. It only used it one time in the whole race at the very beginning. The rest of the time, and it couldn't go into it. So, the 330 P4. Yeah, I'll probably get around to it. Yeah, I've been told quite a few times that it's actually a better car, but I've not actually tried it. Maybe I bought it a long time ago. No, I think it was that other car, that number car, a Ferrari that I had. I just couldn't get over the looks of it. I was like, it's just ugly. Just didn't like the way it looked. Yeah, I think we're gonna put some more wing on it. 49.65. We'll just go up one tick on the 65, I think. Because it's just coming around a hair. There we go. Getting pretty close to having just enough downforce, I think. All of it's helpful, but sometimes I just don't like getting past in the straightaways. It drives me crazy. Hey, Fundy. More drivable than Lola. Yeah, the Lola's kind of wobbly. It never feels quite sure-footed compared to like a modern car. So hearing that the Ferrari is a little more stable does sound nice. I'm in this Nürburgring lobby if you guys want to join, or I can back out and scoop you guys up if you want to get in the same session. Just let me know. Speaking of light car with no roof and lots of downforce, That's still at work? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm glad you're able to tune in at work a little bit. Certainly appreciate the company on the early morning. Not many Americans are up. If they are, they're getting ready for work, not Forza. That little bit of over rotation that I didn't like in the last track might be pretty nice in this one. It's got some tighter corners. I just gotta get my turn in correct. I'm so used to driving that Diablo. A little different. Hi Cypher, I saw where you followed earlier. Appreciate that, bro. Let me get on a straightaway and I'll be able to check out your message fully. I just kind of glanced and saw the name. I'm notorious for reading too much for too long and then running into something. Without an S-Car class? Well, best thing to do would be to build an S-Car class. Because usually the races we do are specifically to the S-Car, while we used to do a lot more multi-class, and then you could join those because then you have a lot of options. But we don't do as much multi-class because the races are 20 minutes each instead of 10 minutes. That's a long time for one track if you get on a track you don't really care for. Sometimes I host a lobby, and that as well is typically S-Class. When I say typically, I mean like almost 100% of the time. Once in a blue moon we might do some NASCAR or something, you know, but talking about once every couple of months, not very often at all. But yeah, like Lion said, easiest way to do is just to add me. And you can see the name in the top left of the screen if you're not on a phone and it's too small. But it's Melon Popper 7067. Which I've been meaning to change that, but maybe just put TTV on the end of it. Get rid of the 7067 maybe. I'm just cruising around the track, chatting and driving. That tells me the car's pretty easy to handle. So if I screw up, it's on me. I don't know why it put numbers on the end. I tried to take them off and they act like somebody else had Melon Popper. I was like, what? Yeah, it's possible. At one time, my son was using the same username, and it's possible that he's got an old Xbox account of the same username. He used to change it up a little bit. It was Melon Popper or Melon... I can't remember, but yeah, it could be something like that. You gonna grab it, man? Hold it ransom. I'll write you a check. It's in the mail. Now give me the name. Yeah, truly, the Melon Popper is too long. I would like to shorten it to just Melon, because then I can put other things behind it, like TTV or YT for YouTube or something, you know? Got options. When it's Melon Popper, a lot of times in a game it'll be truncated and people can't see that. And I do think as a streamer it's important to advertise in your name that you're a streamer, so that if somebody, while they're playing, you know, and they're having a good time with you in your squad in Battlefield or on the track or whatever, they go, oh, TTV, I know what that is, you know, I can go look them up. See if we can get into some more races with them or something. So that's the goal. And I've got it set up that way in other games, but I don't have it in this. Somebody. Goated name. That's an old one. How you doing, Scope Baby? Yeah, taking it down to just Melon. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like in real life, my well, Melon Popper came from a game, an old Quake 2 mod called Action Quake, and that's how I got the nickname. And then around town, some of my local friends would game with me too, and so to shorten it, they would just call me Melon. So then I started a business, and I thought Melon Popper sounded kind of morbid for a business name, so I just shortened it to Melon Racing. Oh, Chris Pusta 676. Okay, let me take a look. Fingers crossed this app doesn't crash my computer. Sometimes it's a whole pile of crap. There we go. I see the friend request. See if I can grab that real quick, and then we can scoop you up. Well, shit, I can't see my mouse because damn, another app running messes with the overlay. That should work. Okay, friend accepted. I'm behind on chats. Okay, I got you. So after this race, I'll back out and send some invites to everybody and get some friends together. They locked the frame rate to 60 on PC. I use an app called Lossless Scaling, and it does frame generation. So insert some frames between the real ones, so it looks nice and fluid like my other games. Whoops. I got two overlays going on. Let me turn them on. There we go. Get it right in a minute. Yeah, lossless scaling. Yeah, like I said, this is an Xbox game that's been ported to PC. I'm on PC, and apparently there's a programming problem that's inherent in Xbox they will not fix. So instead of fixing the timing problem that allows faster frame rates to make minutely faster lap times. A long time ago, people wrote code for their games and they mistakenly based it on the clock speed of the computer. Well, computers got exponentially faster and faster, so you go back and play an old game and hit the start button and the AI cars on the track would make a lap in a millisecond, you know, instead of taking them a minute to do it. Well, Forza apparently has some kind of timing bug that's similar to that, in which a faster computer like mine that gets 240, you know, plus frames per second will actually somehow get a little better lap time. And we're talking like microseconds. It's not, you're not going to win the race because of it. But Forza, in their infinite wisdom and want to keep it fair, lock the fucking frame rate to 60 frames on computers, which is absolutely maddening because I built this computer to match my monitor, which my monitor can do 240 hertz or 240 refreshes per second. So you want your video card to get near that too. then it looks like you're really on the track. Well, the game's locked to 60, so I've got an AMD card, a 7900 XTX, great card, but it's being hamstringed at the 60 frame cap. So in the AMD Adrenalin software, I can enable frame gen in that, but it only gives me 2 times, so I end up with 120. Or I can change my refresh rate of the monitor and video card, or the video card, in Windows to 144 hertz, and then it halves that, and you get, with frame gen, 144 frames per second. That's the best you can do with AMD software. So with lossless scaling, I just set it on adaptive mode and tell it I want 240 frames. It takes whatever base frame rate I can manage and adapts it to 240. Whereas I used to just do the 4-time multiplier, 60 frames times 40, that would give me my 240. But I've been testing this adaptive mode. I like it because there's some games where I might have the resolution cranked up a little too high, honestly, and so that I'm not getting that base 60, so I don't end up getting my 240. Right now it's showing 60 and 240 in the top left. I don't know if you can see that on there. I think the logo might be covering it. Yeah, this is a great app. $7. I've been telling all my friends about it. I mean, obviously you want to run native frames whenever you can, but if native frames mean I'm locked to 60 frames per second versus 240 for frame gen for $7, it's not a hard decision to make, is it? I mean, the alternative is to get like a 50 series NVIDIA card. I understand the new ones have 4-time frame gen option built in them, and that would probably be your best option, but I don't have an NVIDIA card. And when I was looking for a 4090 or a 5090, they were unavailable, completely unavailable, and if you did find one, it was $3,500 and stupid stuff like that. Tune-up feels pretty good. I've been able to chat and drive at the same time without working my ass off trying to keep it on the road or anything, Added a little bit of wing to it for this race. Is he working pretty good? I'm not oversteering anymore. Did help it with braking as well. A little more pressure on the rear tires. Oh, okay. You got your RX-7 down in this S. Perfect. In S class, most everyone's going to be running because it's only a 10-minute race. If you didn't already know, most everybody's running race tires. I mean, you could run sport, but a lot of these guys are gripped up pretty good. So speed doesn't always win in this. Whereas in multi-class, more people, it's a 20-minute race, so more people are running sport tires than that one to keep from having to run hard race tires. Spirit Type A, cool. What color is the RX-7? Yeah, this race is almost over, so I'll send some invites out in just a minute and get some people in here with us. I'm turning right and the car's just going left. Like a vacuum cleaner. The grass physics in this game are awful. The wall physics are awful. If it's rubber, it makes you stop whether you barely touch it or hit it full on. If it's metal, it'll vacuum you to it where you can't get off of it without yanking the wheel and spinning out. If you don't yank the wheel and spin out, you get stuck on the wall. And if you're stuck on the wall for more than a few seconds, it slams on the brakes because it thinks you're trying to wall ride. You know, you can't get off the damn thing. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Just make me the CEO of Forza. I'll get all these stupid bugs fixed this afternoon. Clearly, the developers do not race in this game, or they would not allow that crap to continue on. They just don't care because they don't race. Probably just the cheapest people they could hire. Not people who are passionate about racing. Alright. And they're painted up. E-Rogue's been wearing me out all night. He's got a GT40 that's really fast. He could drive good too, so pretty deadly combo. Let's get some more music on here. Alright, let's exit here. I wish we could invite once we're into the race. It's crazy to me that we can't invite people in the race once you're in it. Always have to exit out, and then that makes me miss the track that was coming up. And then I'm in a 15-minute session before the race instead of the race. It's crazy. I got 18 seconds to invite my friends before the track changes. 18 seconds. Like, how are you supposed to do that? Looks like my group skill rating, or my skill ratings come up. Been doing better since I moved back to the Lola, I imagine. Is your status set to online? I don't see you in my list. Is your online 268 days ago? So you might not get invites if you're set to offline. Sometimes I don't send to everyone. I just send it to the online people. Because there's 150 people. And of course the invite sent did not work. Let's try it again. Alright. Yeah, it still shows you offline, but I'll send you an invite anyway. You'll get it. Just a second. Failed to send invites. Now it shows you online there. It's the top of the list now. Okay, let me send the just to the online people. Okay, you should get one now. And my friends list is offline, not letting me send anymore. But because you're in the friends list, you can just join on my name. You don't have to have an invite. There you are. My friends list is offline. I can't see who's on coming or going or what. Yep, Gideon's in. Alright, I sent out some invites, so I think we're good to get in. Let's see, what race are we up to? Yas Marina, I hadn't done that in a long time. Oh, why does it say locked? Uh-oh, somebody needs to upgrade. Somebody's got to do their events. Alright, Resputa, you've got to do some multiplayer events. Because whenever we try to join a race, it says it's locked. So you've got to do these introduction qualifier series things. I think there's 3 or 4 or 5 races. Yeah. Once you get these done, these qualifier series, then you can do the open events and stuff. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You'll have to knock them out before you can join with us. Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you get those taken care of and then you can join us. Yeah, we ran into that once before with our friend Carson. He just got the game and he kept doing the series over and over and it never would qualify him, so we ended up doing it with him. It's kind of a pain, but that way he finally got it done. It kind of forced it to finish with us. So, well, he's going to do the qualifier series, so that way we can race in the public lobby. But if for some reason his does what Carson's did, where it was not accepting the qualification, for some reason we can help. Otherwise, it's just going to be S3.
The 21-turn Yas
Pretty sure.
was designed by famous track designer Herman Tilke.
Plus it limits what cars I can use.
This track wraps around a scenic marina and trackside luxury.
Oh yeah, you'll be good. Get on the track, do a little practice. I haven't seen Stryker this morning. I don't think so. I'll have to look at the list and see if he's online. Not sure. I didn't really pay attention to who was online. Just kind of saw the green dots and grabbed all those and sent a message, an invite. Oh, yeah, there he is in third place. Okay, cool. He may have missed the invite, or maybe he did get in. I don't know.
10 minutes till race start.
Yeah, we'll scoop him up. Yeah, I know. That's the way it goes, isn't it? And the thing is, when you'll be home, then nobody's available to race. It's like I used to take off work when a new game would come out, like Battlefield 4 or 2042, and every time I'd get burned, it'd be just a shit show, you know. Can't connect, can't stream, won't connect, or computer acting up, or something come up at work. Just so I'm hoping this Battlefield 6 one will be good. It's gonna be on my birthday, so I'm sure my dad's gonna want to go do some lunch or something, so I'll have to stop and do that, of course, but coming in hot. I've always despised this turn right here. So sharp, it's off kilter. You know, it's a negative bank. Just nasty turn. Like, who designed that crap negative bank? Then you got this piece of crap turn here. The whole thing just, ugh. The rest of it I like okay. That section stinks. The last section, yeah. Whoop. Balance is feeling pretty good on the Lola and the new tune. Can let off the gas and it'll turn. You don't actually even have to hit the brakes. Got a little bit of oversteer, but that kind of comes in handy sometimes. Like there, works out pretty good. Here, you know, these super sharp turns. And when you don't need it, just gotta super easy on the steering.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
Yeah, tune-up feels fine. This feels a little underpowered. I'm real tempted to add some weight to it so I can add some power, but I don't know. Sometimes I want to do that, and then I go, well, you know, high grip cars win a lot of times. Yeah, I think it's just the drag racer in me. I can't stand getting motored on the straightaway. Ooh, a little oversteer. Work it out. Tires are starting to wear out. It's been a long practice session. Rogue's gonna blow me away on this straightaway. Look how fast this GT is. Absolutely gone. Bumpers are so bouncy. Yeah, I roll out. Alright, thanks, man. Good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate the well wishes on the stream as well. So 201. Let's add some arrow to it, all the arrow to it, and just see does it help anywhere. Obviously straight away it's gonna hurt it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Aye, Crunky. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Getting a little racing in. A little Forza Motorsport. Get this fan on, man. It's a little bit warm in here. Cool me off a little bit. Well, the fast lap was set by, at least in practice, it doesn't mean much. There's always somebody in qualifying that, or somebody that didn't qualify that's faster, but that's a high grip car. So we hit R on the keyboard here. 6.8 handling on mine, and you go to his 8.1. No speed, no acceleration, tremendous braking and handling. This one, yeah, maybe not a great lap time, I don't know. For mine, it's saying, well, I was going to see what fuel and tire said for the lap time goal. So an Elemental did a 159, so I need to at least do that if we can. Let's see. Let off the gas, keep running over Jimbo, or whatever.
Time penalty is 0.8 seconds.
They cleared the race. I think there's like 3 of them you gotta do. I was thinking there was 3. Maybe I'm wrong. It's a race here, don't we? Shifter didn't work. I couldn't shift down, so it made me go real late in the brakes. All it takes to get past is one miss shift, and it's this close. Bumped me several times. They cannot pass me without hitting me. Get ready. Alright. $159. Yeah, we were doing good for a minute. We were right here. Didn't put down the fast lap, but we were pretty consistent until we got wrecked.
Nicely done. P8.
Alright, let's back up here. No, we're gonna miss Limrock. Nah, that sucks. That's one of my favorite tracks. Maybe another good one's coming up though. Alright, now's the time to join, fellas. Whew. Alright, get some allergy medicine. Oh, there's Tom. What's up, dude? I suppose that's everybody. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Barcelona's good. Nürburgring coming up. Ooh, okay. The Nürburgring coming up. We won't be backing out to pick up people for that one unless we just have a lot of time for some reason. They're gonna have to just join us, join that lobby. I want to do that race. Yeah, Cataluna's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, you're from Spain, so there you go. I think Spa's in here too. Cirque de Spa. What time is it in Spain? What part of Spain are you in? Yeah, you're just across the ocean.
The Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya is one of the busiest tracks in Europe.
When in Madrid. Okay. I'm in Tennessee, USA, sort of, it would be considered the Mid-South. Yeah, just do your best. This group, we're in a public lobby right now, so for our group, we just try not to hit each other's cars best we can, but accidents happen, so you know, we're all trying to get better at that, but sometimes there's just unforeseen things, and then we're in a public lobby too, so high speed, low grip, shit happens. It's all about intent. We just try not to run over each other if we can help it. So you guys that aren't in the Twitch chat, maybe you all are, I don't know. Rasputa, he's from Madrid, Spain. Said it's 1:44 p.m. there now. It's 6:46 a.m. here in Tennessee, USA. He's new to the group. He's going to race with us. He's got a RX-7. I think he had to downgrade it a little bit to make it S-Class. So he's got some tuning work and some he might have to do, and some adjustment in his driving style. Probably limited, less grip, less power, possibly, than what he's used to. But anyway, welcome to the group, Rasputa.
Hello, Marlon.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, Strike?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. You on the mend?
Yes and no. It still hurts, but I'm back on my feet slowly.
Yeah, hobbling around a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
still
good.
limping.
Yeah, at least you're somewhat mobile. There's nothing worse than being
Yeah.
completely static.
Back in my chair so I can race.
Yeah, laying in bed trying to race had to be awful.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It's like laying on your stomach and trying to play or something. It's just awkward.
Yeah.
Maybe when
so
you're playing
hard.
Nintendo as a kid in front of the TV, but
Yeah.
it's hard to
Not
race
when
like
you're an
that.
adult.
Nah. About 3 or 4 times the weight. Exactly comfortable.
Guys, if you don't keep practice real quick, I'll be good.
Alright, what's up, Gideon?
Oh, I over fucking.
I saw a set of Corsa Evos. Got a beta version out that's got
Oh,
multiplayer
God.
working now, so be checking that out. Probably, I don't know if I'll check out the beta version or if I'll just wait till the full release, but it'll be nice to race in VR. You know, it'd be nice to have 2 good racing games, so if Assetto's down or Forza's down, you know, I got something else I can do. Right now, I got Le Mans Ultimate, and I hate that game so much. It's like iRacing with the business model. I just don't even play it.
Hey, Mellow Pop.
What's up, Tom?
Morning, man. Hey, I gotta get to school up probably about 8:45 until 10, bro. So I'll be in. I gotta go up to the college, so I'll don't have much longer y'all racing. So I'll probably only be here for about 2 races, bro. And I'm going up into the school.
I got you.
Yeah,
Sometimes
Gotta get
life
this shit
gets in the
done.
way of our fun, but
yeah.
in the long run, it'll be worth it.
Hey, 2 years, bro. I'll be in the game. 2
Yep.
years. And then I gotta transfer out. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do where I was at before. My transcripts and everything came, but they fucked up, bro. They when I went to register for the semester, the semester started like a week and a half, 13 that just passed, and they told me they didn't have the class no more. I was like, oh fuck it, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'll figure it out. And the lady that right up underneath the dean fucking told my girl that yeah, we do have the class. Why they cancel that? And they admitted that they didn't have it, so they got me in a little bit late. But fuck it, I'm good. Went yesterday. My financial
Yeah.
aid kicked in.
Yeah.
Got the laptop and all that good stuff. So
Well, that sounds like you're
Yeah.
back on track.
yeah, man, I'm a little late in life. But fuck it, bro. My girl's in law school. We could have made it. You need to hit my Facebook page up. Papa, there's some interesting things on there you probably might like, bro.
What'd you say? I didn't hear that last sentence.
I said you need to hit my Facebook page up. I got some interesting things on there you might like. I'll send you a link on Discord, bro. I got a YouTube channel as well for some of the shit I do. I'll send you a link for all that.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, bro. Get a couple races then. I'm gonna hop back off the mic, man. Good luck and good racing, bro.
Yeah, likewise. Whoa.
Hello?
Hello and welcome.
Okay, finally my mic's working. There you go.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Lovely, lovely. Okay, I'm struggling heavy with this car on this track because I gotta brake so early on the main straight.
Very fast car. What kind of horsepower do you have?
Come again?
What kind of horsepower do you have? Is it a really fast car?
I'll tell you. Give me a sec. So, wait. Okay. 50. Where can I see it? I think I have like 480 brake horsepower at the moment.
Okay, so it's not crazy fast.
Should be alright.
Are you using ABS?
Using what, sorry?
Are you using anti-lock brakes?
Yeah.
If you're, I don't know how new you are to the game, but there is some, if you go into the hit escape or go, I don't know if you're on PC, but if you go to settings, there's some driving assists, so you can turn on the braking line. Braking, a lot of,
them on, yeah.
yeah, okay, you already been through that.
I'll had them off because they were annoying in some circuits, but I don't know this one, so I should just turn them on.
Yeah, the one that I use is traction control. I use the sport version of that. Especially on the high horsepower cars, they're just a little unwieldy. I feel like I'm more consistent with sport on than without it. But if you're not used to it, you may not like it. It does feel like it holds you back coming out of corners sometimes. If the tune's not spot on and it's trying to drift, and that traction control kicks on, it'll really slow you down.
Noted.
Have you played the previous versions? Like 7? Yeah.
No. The last racing game I played was Gran Turismo 4.
Oh, okay. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
GTA 4. So that would have been, what, a PlayStation 3 maybe? PlayStation 4?
PS2. That was PS2.
2. Okay. Yeah. I played the original one on PS1. And then I've been on PC.
I'd like to know how he was putting out a 113.8. Must be flying around the track to get that.
Did you say 113.8?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't see that. Where's that?
just under you.
Oh, I don't see a
Where's that
113.
in a glitch time?
Maybe. I see 147 as the best striker. That'd be yours. And then after that, 151. I don't see any 113.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh, okay.
Done a
Maybe.
better lap.
Yeah, I saw a
It's
car
a
show up for a
car.
split second with like a P class. I don't know, maybe something did glitch for a minute. might have let him do a hot lap in the P, and then it was like, oh, wait a minute. This tune-up's pretty good. I think we're gonna be okay. You can tell the race stars definitely have a little snap to them, where you have traction and then suddenly
So
they.
I'm getting 147. Yes. Like Alpha and X. You put it in the wrong one. Hold Alpha, press X. No. Come in. Hold. Press. Now RT. Press RT. There you go. Did you get a ceiling? You got an upgrade as well. No, that's a bed. There's ceiling. Beautiful. You probably need about 4.
5 minutes till race start.
You can keep pressing it there. You don't have to wait till it's finished. There you go then. There you go. Now come out of it. Now go into your inventory. Get the ceilings and put them down in your hotbar. Where the fire is. Fine. There you go. No, you didn't do it. Pick it again. Press I on it. There you go, now put it in your hotbar. There. Yep. Back out. Go inside. Do you want me to do this for you? You're too close to the start. There you go. You gotta make sure it's all the way over it. Could have went too high with the wall, but never mind. You can't do that yet, I don't think. No, you can't. No, you can't, not yet. The storage box. Oh yeah, you bet. One. You need 5, yeah?
You're in reset.
I did.
Did okay.
Fiber and fracture need now. Made that. I did, yeah. 147. I'm doing pub, baby. No, it's alright. You gotta, upgrade. Level up. Pardon me. What happened now, wasn't it? Where is it? It's only 1 o'clock. Yeah. Oh.
Try something. Might oversteer a little bit like that, but
Because you're playing that, that's why.
30 seconds to restart.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck,
yeah,
bud.
good luck, good luck.
Good luck, everyone. Oh, I'll just about start. I can't have that now.
I have to have some more.
Softened up the front springs in relation to the rear. Might help it bite a little better in the
You
front.
still having oversteer, Melon?
It's right on the edge. It's okay. It's not really getting into traction control, so.
Yeah.
But I did
So I was
soften up the
watching
front a
you
little
on
bit,
front.
so it might sling the rear around a little too much now. We'll see.
Yeah.
How many laps is it again?
5 laps.
5 laps. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I put the beginning of 6 in.
Yeah, I usually run an extra lap on a 10-lap race and an extra 2 laps of fuel on a 20-minute race. Every once in a while you do a
I'd say
donut or two
this
you didn't
because I've
intend and
done
you
it.
burn up the fuel and end up being right at the
I say
finish line
this
out
because I've done
again.
it many times, but somebody's got their mouth or their mic too close to their
No, it's a fan, I think.
breath.
Oh, that's me. My bad.
You're all good.
I just turned the fan off. Don't really need it.
It
I
is.
thought there was a thunderstorm running in.
Oh, I'm gonna get so cooked. I have to brake so early. Oh, this is not a good cheat for this.
Are you running ABS
Okay.
on the RX-7 or
You got
you did
manual.
I
manual?
have
Always.
get ABS on.
ABS on? Yeah. That should keep you from getting in too much trouble.
Yeah.
I run without it and then I run a low brake pressure, but a lot of the fast guys run a hyper high brake pressure, like 140, 150, and then just barely push the brake pedal.
Yeah.
I find that I'm inconsistent like that
squishy,
though.
squishy.
Get to know your neighbor.
Oh, not my clipper grass. I am. Oh.
Sorry, Mel.
Oh, you're all good. It's just pixels, man. It ain't that serious to me.
I could get traction.
What the fuck? Yeehaw!
At least I'm on Mars.
Damn, that car's so fast, man. Darker. Fuck's sake. Oh. I'm out of practice, man. See what a few days off gets you.
Doesn't take much, does it?
No. Start driving really bad. Shit. Fuck's sake.
just couldn't catch it, you know.
I'm at a few
Race good?
you had your chance.
Good race there, Benny.
I gotta finish the lap.
Damn, a 143.5. Jesus.
Nice.
It's moving. I don't have anything for him.
Yeah, they're moving, man.
Rogue's got a fast setup.
Me, Brad, and Melon's really close. Fuck it out.
Yeah, pretty close lap times. Two similar
get
cars
back
and then
into it,
one
man.
way different. Not
I'm
the way.
driving like a piece of shit.
Yeah, muscle memory's a real thing, and it is short term, it seems. To some degree. Same with first person shooters. You take a week off and jump in, you get your butt kicked for a little bit.
Coordination gets a little funky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I ain't
The flick
constant
aim heading on.
racing, I lose my touch.
Yeah.
First place, always the brightest name.
You nearly had me though, bro. Nearly.
Oh, nice.
There's a couple times
Yeah.
I just moved up like I've been
Yeah, bro.
But
Do you have any ST class an S class, sorry, class to recommend for me to get?
Ferrari 330 people, the Lola, McLaren P1. No, not the McLaren P1, the Clement F1, sorry. The guys,
A lot of the 60s race cars are really good because they're lightweight. Oh, we lost Tim. Maybe he can rejoin the race. Match ticket was okay. Let's doing this crap, huh? Only got like 30 seconds, you know, to really be quick. Yeah, we only got about 20 seconds before this race starts, so you may not have much time. Yeah, it's Colonel. What's it, Colonel? Trying to get us in the ring. What's up, Moonshiner? How's it going, man? Yo, yo, yo.
I told
Yo,
you,
yo, yo.
ain't nobody knew what Colonel Mustard was.
he's fast though, Colonel Mustard. He's a quick guy.
So if you might be able to still get in, just join the Nürburgring one that's available in S-Class. And you might get lucky and get in the same session as us. There's a couple,
GP or...
but there's only about 30 seconds left to get in. I think this is Nordschleife.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the full thing.
Oh
Circuit.
god.
Yeah, that's the big boy. Should be fun though, because there's a bunch of us in here
Yeah.
together that'll dilute the rammer ratio. Which lately it's been pretty good. I can't complain too much.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How
Good
you all
morning. Good.
Yeah, yeah, good mate. Good, good. Very.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning.
Well, it's afternoon for me now, so good morning.
Yeah, I'm ready. Get to drop up. I have coffee in hand. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even make me a coffee.
Unfortunately,
Might
with the
wanna
first
put it
class, they
right.
don't give us much time between races.
Get on track.
Okay.
No
think
point,
it was-
50 odd seconds. Well, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Gonna need it at the start. On this track. Jesus.
Yeah, could be next year today.
Yeah, maybe we'll get in.
30
At least we
seconds.
got the GT.
I'd be surprised if it was the same
Right
session,
down traffic.
but maybe. Yeah, it's just a ghost of the old session, probably, huh? Oh well, I can get you in the next one. There's a couple tracks we don't back out to pick people up. They just have to join on us. This one is one of those. Because everybody wants to race it. So if you hop out before the race, sometimes it's hard to get back in time. But that's just the way it goes. Now you know. It'll be set up
Before the
better for
race.
next time they get another car.
Before
What
the
car are
race.
you gonna get?
Before the race, I always think I'm gonna take it easy at the start, and then as soon as it starts, I go like a lunatic. Can't help myself.
Get excited, yeah.
It's hard when you got people ramming you up the arse, though.
Yeah, all the time.
When we do our private lobby, we call it COVID rules. You give it 6 feet social distancing. Hey, Harry. How are you? Alright, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, bro. Getting in some Forza Motorsport this morning. We've been tuning Diablo, but we're back in the 69 Lola. Oh, you got the 93 McLaren Cypher? Okay. Yeah, that's a great car. I think there's a lot of
Track Melon.
engine options. Yeah.
Yes, Marina was the first track that I saw that chrome on your car actually flicker in front of me.
Now you know why it's chrome.
Yeah.
You can't radar lock. It's a distraction, like a smoke signal, like a Batmobile.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Yeah,
Good
one time I
luck.
painted the back
It's
like a
getting messy.
dull gray so that stuff would show up better. I guess at one point I took that off. Alright, practice social distancing, fellas. Whoop.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. Bumper car. This reminds me of the traffic in Memphis before the airport exit. The yo-yos like that, 0 to 80 and back to 0 and back.
So we go. It's my breaking point there.
Woo! It's a hard hit. Okay. Somebody's eager. Oh no, Colonel.
Sorry.
Get off the accelerator fast enough and put it in the sand. Sorry. Right on there.
I'll get past this Ferrari. Stop blocking me, JM. I'm back. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can hear it.
Was loud.
You take him underneath.
Time penalty, 0.1 seconds.
Wow. Pretty hectic move, bro.
Cheers, boys.
Good race. Whoa!
Damn, that Chevrolet 840. Damn.
Yep.
Everybody got a warning. Or a penalty.
Pretty much.
Literally everyone.
Good race, everybody.
Yeah, that's good.
Good race, bro.
I got tied up with one guy trying to get around him, but other than that, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, that mantra, you had to wait. You just have to ball hawk him until he wags out just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then cut across. That's about the only way you can get. Once you get in front of him, it's not too bad to.
Yeah,
go,
there's
but
just not a lot of room there to
no. It's a
mess
good time
around.
race though. We had a long stretch there, no hiccups. It was good.
Yeah. I like that. I'm going to back us out. Got one that's going to rejoin. At least one. I'm okay with missing maple. I've had enough maple for a lifetime, I think. I will say though, if you think you got a good tune-up, go to maple and find out. Because man, if you don't, you're gonna put down some dismal laps. All right, Cypher.
Track
Scooter.
because it always feels like I'm trying to hang on.
How you doing on there, love?
How's your house coming?
It's coming alright. How you doing on there? We built a fire. Why do you want another door on that side?
We're getting some cool weather in the U.S. You guys get cold in the U.K.?
It's pretty warm at the moment. It's
Really?
cloudy, but it's warm. Yeah.
Calling for the winter prediction is that from Missouri, Iowa, Missouri, straight across, and that is going to get an Arctic freezes more than the rest.
Wonder what's bringing that on.
I don't know, but I sure as hell hope we don't get a bunch of ice storms.
Yeah, that sucks.
Repusta's new.
Yes, he just
Level
got.
6.
Yep, he just getting with us here. So he bought the game and wanted to race with us. So
Oh wow.
Neil, do you guys have any ice?
Say that again?
Do you guys have ice storms?
No.
And you not live until you got
Our
an ice storm.
hail is like little balls of balls, not big ones like yours.
No, this is rain.
When
that
they
turns
hit
it-
you,
it turns into
they
slush.
hurt.
We get rain that turns into slush and turns into gray snot, all
well.
coating everything you can see. Walk outside, end up in the next state just because you slid across the road.
Yeah.
Gotta wear
I'm
golf
panicking.
shoes.
Yeah.
Golf shoes or put socks over them. My mom and I had to take my dad to get on the truck in in the middle of an ice storm back in the early 90s.
Yeah.
And everything was shut down. And we had to take him like 25 miles in an old 75 Thunderbird. And we drove him from our house there, dropped him off, drove all the way back home, got within a quarter mile of our house, and we have a big hill that goes down. And then it comes back up the other side, and then you turn into the driveway.
Mhm.
The car on top of the hill literally stopped going forward and slid sideways, completely sideways into the ditch.
Wow.
But mom and I got home by taking the carpet floor mats and turning them upside down and wear them one at a time, and then we'd both walk to the next one and pick the other one up and set it in front of us. And we got to the crest of the hill. We turned them over on the rubber side and slid on them like toboggans all the way down to the bottom of the hill.
Made a memory, didn't you?
Yeah, oh yeah. We had done it because mom, she was laughing and dying. But,
that's funny.
We had to hold on to the barbed wire fence to go up the hill, the other side. But yeah, it was good. It probably took us 45 minutes to walk a quarter mile.
Yeah, treacherous.
Yeah, we only get about an inch of snow whenever all the schools close, the country stops.
I was driving.
It's all gone.
It's kind of
I
how
was
it is
driving
here.
my 64 custom casualty pickup on the same stuff, and was going down the road, and it just pirouetted in the middle of the road, back down into the ditch. But because everything was completely froze over, I slid down into the guy's front yard and pirouetted again with my headlights pointing towards his picture window in front of his house, and ended up about 3 feet from his front porch. It didn't hit a thing.
Yikes.
He come out the front door and I waved at him.
Hey, just coming by to say hello. Did I drop in?
Like Austin Powers with Fat Bastard, it was a magical moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are unusual ones, but...
Be right back, guys.
Alright.
Don't put the boxes inside, put them outside.
Okay, the McLaren feels really, really, really good. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a wonderful car. I think there's a lot of engine swap options. Some of them are really light, so a lot of guys go with a lightweight setup. Those usually handle real good.
Oh, that sounds like a lovely idea.
But conversely, you can, put a big motor in it for straight line tracks. Like Le Mans, where you need to go 240 miles an hour. That car will do that too. A lot of options with that one. Whoop. You gotta do the chicane, unfortunately.
Oh, I just fucking...
Yeah, it's one of the chicane.
Chicane.
Yeah, I drove right through it. I was like, fuck that. There's no hope. I was going way too fast. I didn't even touch the brakes.
I'll spice things up as well, I'd say.
I think the full one isn't a good time, like a 49 or a 50. I don't know about this one.
Hey Neil, I got the livery for that Maserati MC12.
Yeah.
I got it done.
Oh, you got it done. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you, Melon. I don't know if you can see me or not.
No, I didn't notice you.
What's your next car you're gonna drive?
No, you're not showing up at all. I guess it's out of sync again. It'll
Alright,
sync
I'll
up
stay
when the race
behind you
starts.
then. So you can't see me.
You can get your free blow in, like the Invisible Man.
I'll stay right on your foot.
You can go around if you want. You're probably faster than me.
What car you think you're going to drive next?
I'm
The Lola and the Diablo.
right now I'm kind of back in the Lola for a while. I need to get some wins under my belt. Driving those other, whoop, I missed a turn. Driving those other cars, they're just for fun. The Lola's my winning car. So I'm gonna be in it for a minute. About got the tune dialed in pretty good, so I don't know what I'll get into next, but I can drive this for a little bit.
If you do have an idea of what you're going to try out next, let me know and I'll make you a livery.
Okay, well I appreciate the offer.
You can have it ready for when you do drive.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think I'm awake yet, but I keep looking for. Wait, I guess it's there. It's getting wet.
That's why.
About after it. I think it depends if he's on early still. I think he's going on arc though. I think he's sick of racing for a bit.
Every now and then you gotta take a break.
Yeah.
Battlefield is a fantastic track. Make you know about
I can't hardly hear you, Colonel. You might be too far away from the mic.
I think he said Battlefield's been great, thank you, Melon Papa.
Sorry.
I think that's what he said.
Said something about Battlefield?
Yeah, he said it's been great, thank
Oh.
you.
Oh yeah. We've been playing some Battlefield 2042 together. It's on sale for $3 and it has crossplay. So a lot of us racing guys are playing some Battlefield together as well. And in preparation of Battlefield 6, which is coming out on my birthday, which is October 10th. So 10/10, we're going to be playing some Battlefield 6. So in the meantime, 2042 is kind of feeling the need, and it's good practice to play as a squad and kind of, figure
I
out
used to
what
love
works.
flying the helicopters in the original Battlefield.
Oh yeah, it's good fun.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm. The original 1942 Battlefield 1942, the first version. I used to work for the development team for a mod for it called Desert Combat. I don't know if you ever played that one, but
Yeah, I think we did.
I
yeah,
played 1943.
43. Okay, yeah, this was a mod for 42, and basically we converted it to the Desert Storm War, so it was modern era instead of 42. It was 90s era, early
The
90s.
Vietnam one was weird, didn't it? That one didn't go over very well, I didn't think.
Yeah, I don't know why that one. I didn't really jump into that one. For some reason, that one didn't take off.
Yeah.
Weird.
It was always like Kirkuk and
There's a couple cool things they had with it though, where you could like play music while you're in the helicopter. So
I tell you what, the really fun one
Flight
back in the day to play
Valkyries.
was damn it. Medal of Honor.
Yeah, I used to play that
Just
too.
loved playing Medal of Honor. Remember that
Yeah.
town where you started out in the either you started out down the road or you started out in the graveyard, and you had to meet in the middle there and fight in that street.
Huh, I don't remember.
Broken down now. That was fun.
Pretty cool
You
scene.
go there, you can jump in power wires. You can get up and walk around the power wires. It's like people.
Yeah, Battlefield 6 is shaping up to be a hit. The player numbers just in the open beta exceeded the best Call of Duty had ever had on Steam, so we feel like this may be the one. It was a real shame the way 2042 launched and the condition that it was in. It was so bad that all my Battlefield 4 clan, and I had a huge clan, were all amped up for 2042. They almost all quit. Every one of them. So we're hoping Battlefield 6 we can build a community around that. And also a set of Corsa Evo multiplayer patch is coming out. Apparently there's a beta version of it out right now for testing, and then the rumor is within a week the full version comes out. So then I'll be able to play VR racing and multiplayer in a set of Corsa Evo. So that'll be nice to have some more options. Because I'm sure there'll be times when the Evo's screwed up, a bad patch or a bug, and it's unplayable, and I'll be back to Forza and back and forth.
Yeah. Cool.
Forget about this turn sometimes.
Then you just move it. You don't have to have that there, do you? You don't need to delete that. You just, when you get something, just go over it, yeah? You just push down. No, but it only lasts so long.
Get me a little snack here.
Right. They only hold like 15 items. What have you got in that other one?
Be AFK for a second, but I'll be right back.
Because you got wood and everything in there.
Oh, we got an elemental on the track.
Alright, you need to make that hide and stone. Yeah. That's your other hand, like a shield or something like that.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm about to get some breakfast. I'll be right back. Doing this.
Right. Put that down to where the box is. Press no, where the box is. That's not where the box is. And now you can just do that and you can see what you need. Hmm? Rice Boy's a good tuner, requested. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. But he is a good tuner.
Come again?
The tune by Rice Boy. Rice Boy is a good tuner.
For
Also
what?
use PRM Gareth or PRM Roberto. They're also good tuners. Hmm? Animals. Get it on. Mm. Get it on, get on. Well, don't go too far. It's dangerous up there. You get raptors and that up there. That's true. You need food. Look at him. That's it.
"30 seconds to race start."
Do run, 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 do run, run. Do
Is
run,
Melon
run,
gonna make it like
run.
a car?
He usually does.
Fair enough. But though I'm realizing I got the wrong F1 looking at the 97 GT1. That I got
No,
the
you got the
wrong
right
car.
F1.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you got the right one.
I thought it was gonna be slower than the F1 GT.
Oh no, you ain't got the right F1. No, you haven't. It's
Yep.
the other F1.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the road car. I wanted to get the F1 GT, and I'm realizing now, well damn. That's a shame.
Still a good car.
Yeah, it's working.
Still an
It's
excellent
much better
car.
than what I had. I guess I'll get money and get the other one.
Yeah. You'll build yourself up quick enough.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, I don't think Melon's still here.
He's still not there. I ain't watching his stream, so I don't know. I ain't in his stream today yet. What? Yeah.
Is it loading the
Hit his
map?
feet.
Oh, he's here. He just made it. I think I saw him.
He made it back.
Oh, he's back into. Oh my god.
Hey! On time, they call me.
Got the rod of time. I'm worried.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Rogue. Thank you for the races too. Whoop.
Oh my god.
Stepped away. Seems like every time you raid, I've just stepped away. Yeah, man, that GT40 is something, dude. You have really got that thing going.
Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, it's oversteer, not me.
Oh, man.
I keep forgetting about this damn chicane. I have the memory of a goldfish right now. Oh, yeah. Well. Alright, bro. Yeah, we'll do some more racing. I'll send you some invites and feel free to jump in when you're up to it. Enjoyed your racing with us. sketchy.
Time penalty is 0.8 seconds.
Dang it.
GG's everyone.
Yeah, good race, guys.
Good race, everybody.
Damn. 49 seconds.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Andy's thinking.
Pretty good. Yeah, I've been streaming about 3 hours.
Colonel
Take a
Mustard,
break.
that car is loud. Holy cow. You got it behind me right there on that second curve that one time, and I was like, what the hell?
Just as fast as my car. Look at that
Was the Lexus loud?
laugh.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, shit. It's a
It was
GT
wild.
car.
I mean, I've never heard a car on this game that was that loud. I was like, what the hell happened?
Put everybody into the next race, and then I'm gonna hop out. Just get
It's
kinda
good for
tired.
startling people.
Sorry, but it is.
Do what?
He said it's intimidating. Oh, not Nürburgring again.
It is.
Oh my gosh, here we
Oh,
go.
hey, this is Nord's life though.
Yeah, that's same track.
The Nürburgring Nordschleife was nicknamed the Green Hell for its miles of undulating, twisting asphalt.
All right, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna take a break, eat some breakfast and
Yeah,
stuff.
see you later.
See you later.
One curve at a time.
Have a good one.
GG's. Alright, folks, I think we'll end the stream there. Good stopping point. Well, no, I'll be back in a little while. Not sure what we'll get into next exactly. Maybe more Forza, maybe some Dirty Bomb. Depends on if some people get on the server. And then some Battlefield 2042 as well. So, lots of options. We'll find something fun to play. Alright, GG's. See you in a bit.